Every CEO carries a storybook, and if you don't carry one, you're not a good CEO. Take my word for it. In this series, CEO Storybook, we are going to talk a lot more about New Age storytelling, what differentiates it from conventional storytelling, and how do you need to tweak your storybook. And we are going to do this through stories. Well, I carry a storybook, I have stories, so might as well do it through stories. So the biggest thing that differentiates conventional storytelling from New Age storytelling is, okay, so I was going to do this through stories. Let me tell you a story. So right at the beginning of my own entrepreneurship, I moved back to my hometown. Call it my Zen moment, call it whatever you like. I just wanted to get away from the hustle bustle of the metros. So when I reached there, my first mission was to look for a place to work from. Back here in the metros, I was working from cafes and incubators. My first workplace was a barista outlet in Bandra, and then I found a cozy incubator which was just a 5-minute walk from my place. So back in my hometown, I started by looking for a cafe. There were 2 outlets of CCD, but I wanted something more personal, something that belonged to that city. So I started inquiring. I would ask anybody whom I would meet during the next fortnight, and a fortnight later, somebody suggested this cafe which met exactly all the requirements that I was looking for. And the next thing I do, from that meeting straight, I go to the cafe. You can call me desperate. Yeah, I was really desperate. So I go to this cafe, and as soon as I enter the cafe, I say to myself, I'll take it. So yes, it had everything that I was looking for, but it had 2 more things. One, as soon as I entered, on the left-hand side, I saw this wooden riser. It immediately told me that this cafe hosted open mic nights. And on my right-hand side, there was a notice board which had around 5 to 6 drawings done in crayons pinned on it. When I looked closer, I found that there were names and ages on each of those drawings. Those drawings were done by children. These 2 things immediately told me about the kind of crowd that this cafe attracted. Open mic nights meant that there were poets and writers and authors coming there. And the kind of people who come to listen to poets and authors are also a different kind of lot. The crayon drawings told me that there were families coming here, and they were not coming here just to eat, but they were involved. So this assured me that this was a safe place for a single woman to sit for hours and work without attracting weird attention. So how does this story tell us anything about anything that differentiates New Age storytelling from conventional storytelling? Well, what the cafe did was take my story forward. I knew what I wanted from that cafe. When I entered, I had certain criteria, and the cafe met all those criteria, plus it added some more to my own criteria. So what the cafe really did was, the cafe was writing back to me. This is what your brand should be doing. Your brand should write back. Your audience and your brand should be co-authors in your story, and they should work together to take your story forward. In conventional storytelling, the story was just written and handed over to the audience. But in New Age storytelling, the brand involves the audience. In the next episode, I am going to tell you another story, and we are going to understand another important aspect of New Age storytelling.